Something huge is coming to Pokemon Go. Literally, Dynamax Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go. Speaking of huge announcements, I myself have a big announcement to make. I haven't been posting videos in like weeks because I've been super busy with something. I am officially moving out of my parents' house and I am moving into my own apartment in like 5 days. I'm kind of busy with like trying to get things out and trying to get things in. I'm going to be making a vlog later, but I am excited for a whole new chapter. I get to give you guys more details later, but like that's my announcement. That's why I haven't done Go Fest New York. That's why I didn't go to Hawaii for the World Championships. It's because I've been trying to like make sure I had good credit to like move into this new apartment, so I'm looking forward to it. Back to the video, Dynamax Pokemon are debuting in Pokemon Go for this Max Out season. We're going to talk more about that, as well as 2 events. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and let me know in the comments below if you're excited for Generation 8 and Dynamax coming to Pokemon Go. So let's start off with the season Max Out. The Max Out season will start on September 3rd at 10 a.m. through December 3rd at 10 a.m. local time. Generation 8 Pokemon are going to debut. Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, and more are going to be in the spotlight, and probably throughout the season we're going to see some more Gen 8 Pokemon, possibly more Morpeko coming soon. Because remember, during the Honolulu Championships, they teased that Morpeko is coming to Pokemon Go, so keep an eye and ear out for when Morpeko comes in. Also, Pokemon can Dynamax, which means Dynamax Pokemon will be debuting. And here's how it works. I'm going to read this off on this post right over here. Dynamax Pokemon are emerging in Pokemon Go. Reports indicate that there are appearing at mysterious new power spots being discovered across the globe. Rally your friends to take on new max battles, catch these mighty Pokemon, and unlock the power of newly discovered max particles. We don't know much about max particles, but we could assume that it plays a major role in Dynamax. So hopefully we get some more details on how Dynamaxing works in Pokemon Go. We do have some research breakthrough encounters for the months of September, October, and November, and like all the way to December 3rd, which are Galarian Weezing, Galarian Mr. Mime, Excadrill, Scraggy, Furfrou, and Jangmo-O. Everything except for Excadrill can be shiny. And then we also have some seasonal spawns in different biomes. In the city habitat, we do have Gengar, Skitty, Beldum, Scraggy, Trubbish, Furfrou, Lechonk, and more. In the forest habitats, we have Exeggutor, Chansey, Pinsir, Hoppip, Shroomish, Imaga, Grubbin, and more. In the mountain regions, we have Onix, Sudowoodo, Sableye, Aggron, Boldore, Stunfisk, Golett, and more. And in beach and water habitats, you're going to see Kingler, Staryu, Lapras, Remoraid, Ducklet, Crabrawler, Sandygast, and more. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you're going to be seeing the Johto starters, as well as Pineco, Hisuian Quillfish, Larvitar, the autumn form of Deerling, and more. And if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're going to see Hisuian Voltorb, Feebas, the Unova starters, Deerling's spring form, Dino, and more. And guys, some of the eggs for the seasonal egg hatch rotation are actually really good. In 2-kilometer eggs, you have Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Wynaut, Larvesta, and more. 5-kilometer eggs, you'll be having Larvesta, Kamala, and the Gen 8 starters, and more, which is crazy. Also, if it's the Adventure Sync rewards, Chingling, Riolu, Tyrant, Amora, Phantom, and more. 7-kilometer eggs are going to feature Galarian forms such as Galarian Meowth, Galarian Slowpoke, Galarian Farfetch, Galarian Zigzagoon, Galarian Yamask, and more. And also, 7-kilometer eggs, when you do a gift exchange with Mateo after you complete routes, you'll be getting Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Sneasel, White Stripe Basculin, Dino, Pancham, and more. This is the first time since Sinnoh that Basculin's White Stripe is being featured. So if you need to get the shiny, the best way to get this is to do a route and find Mateo, get a gift exchange, and claim a 7-kilometer egg that could give you a Basculin, and if you're lucky, shiny White Stripe Basculin. And in 10-kilometer eggs, we have Druddigon, Larvesta, Dreepy, we also have Charcadet, Frigibax, and more. And for Adventure Syncs, we have Dratini, Rockruff, Drampa, Jangmo, Frigibax, and more. Then we have the seasonal bonuses. We have increased XP for a 7-day Pokestop spin streak. Also, an increased XP and Stardust for a 7-day catch, and then increase XP for going up a friendship level, which is a huge one, and then 1 additional candy while training Pokemon, and trainers level 31 and up gain a guaranteed candy XL when trading a Pokemon. And that's pretty much it for the season. Let's talk about the events. This event is called Go All Out, and this is gonna debut Galar Pokemon during the event. But this event starts on Tuesday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. and will end from Tuesday, September 10th at 10 a.m. local time. The Pokemon that will debut during this event are going to be Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, Dreepy, and if you are in the United Kingdom, a regional Pokemon has made its debut, and it will be Stonejourner, a pure rock type Pokemon. So if you're in the UK, this is a Pokemon you're going to want to hunt for. Wild encounters during this event will include the Gen 8 starters, as well as Squovet and Wooloo, and if you're lucky, you may get an encounter with Dreepy, and if you're really lucky, you may get shiny Squovets and shiny Wooloo. Shiny Wooloo is one of the best shinies in Gen 8, because it went from a white sheep to a black sheep, and then Squovet has this like cool raspberry red color with its coat, which is kind of cool. So obviously, after we get all moved into the apartment, obviously we're going to be grinding because we need to get some new shinies. There's supposed to be a max out special research if you log into the game on September 3rd at 10 a.m. or any time before December 3rd, you will get the special research and you can complete some stuff and get some rewards, encounters, and all that. The eggs during the event, 5-kilometer eggs will include the Gen 8 starters and more. In 7-kilometer eggs is a ton of Galarian forms that can be shiny, such as Galarian Meowth, Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Slowpoke, Galarian Farfetch, Zigzagoon, Darumaka, Yamask, and Stunfisk. And finally in 10-kilometer eggs, Dreepy, and more. Bonuses for this event is 2 times XP for catching and evolving Pokemon. So, if you need to evolve Pokemon, this is the best way to do it. Get a lucky egg. There's also new Pokemon there, so you can just evolve the new Pokemon for Pokedex entries. That gives you even more XP. Field Research Task Encounters will give you encounters for the Gen 8 starters, as well as Squovet and Wooloo. As I'm recording this video, we have no idea what the research tasks are going to be, but just keep an eye out for those, because you might want to do those if you want to get some better odds of gaining shinies. There's also a collection challenge that you can complete to get a Galarian-themed collection challenge to receive Stardust, XP, and additional encounters with Wooloo. And that's pretty much it for that event. Now let's talk about the next one, which is called Go Big. The Go Big event is going to start immediately after the end of the Go All Out event, which is September 10th at 10 a.m., and it will continue till Sunday, September 15th at 10 or 8 p.m. local time. Excuse me. The following Pokemon will make their Pokemon Go Dynamax debuts in 1-star max battles. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Squovet, and Wooloo will be the first 5 Pokemon to Dynamax in Pokemon Go, and if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny of any of those. Pokemon caught from max battle encounters, as well as their evolutions, can be Dynamax during max battles. Bonuses include 2 times XP for winning a max battle, and 2 times XP for spinning Pokestops. And then we also have some field research task encounters with the Kanto starters, as well as Squovet and Wooloo. They might differ when it comes to the Squovet and Wooloo researched encounters comparing to the Go All Out ones. So kind of keep an eye out for that. But from September 3rd through September 15th, you have a chance to shiny hunt for Squovet and Wooloo for field research, which is incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a lot to cover for the new season, as well as some upcoming events to start off pretty much half of the month of September. If you ask me, that's crazy. We should be getting some more details about the month of September soon. Be sure to subscribe because we are back. It's just going to be kind of like in and out because I am working on the new apartment coming soon. So I'm excited for that. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace out.